Hi.
Hey, friends.
Did you miss me? When's the last time I was in a Xplorer Friends video?
It's been a while.
I bet it's been 6 months. Maybe not, but it feels like that.
At least 4. Yeah.
We are on an adventure today.
We are.
Well, it's very impromptu. See, our youngest daughter is in the 9th and 10th grade honors band for like Northeast Minnesota or something. Anyway, we're in Duluth and we're gonna go to the bog.
To the bog.
Because we know we'll see birds there.
Yeah. Even
and we'll probably chat a little bit on the way. And I don't know what we're gonna see, but we'll take you with us.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Zoomy car says 10 degrees today. Look at that. This is where you can watch the big barges come in and out in the summertime. First stop.
Lunch.
We gotta go find lunch. And the reason we gotta go find lunch is so that we can eat it at a bird feeder instead of trying to figure out where to get it. So where do you go for lunch?
Well, I prefer not to go to the gas station, but that's what we're doing today.
Quick trip. I've been falling down on the job because we've been chitter-chattering about all sorts of vacations and things that we want to do and places we want to go. And all of a sudden, Darren turned left and he was like, this is the bog, we're here. So I got to get on it.
Stay alert, people.
Yeah, I'm going to show you. All right, let's check out this new welcome center. I'm excited to see it. Yeah, it's huge. Do you see it over there yet? There's a little guy. Chickadee. What's that, Darren? See what I'm talking about? What is that?
That is a Canada jay.
I don't think we've ever seen one of those before.
Going down further too. You look encouraged.
Oh, there he is. They're way bigger than I thought they were. Well, that was fun. Oh, look at the evening grosbeaks. I love them so much. I'm gonna go in, honey. Okay, verdict on the updated visitor center.
Well, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's really beautiful. They have they had some things for sale, but they've got a little bit more merchandise. The new visitor center has a place where you can warm up and still observe birds pretty well.
Yeah.
So I think the new visitor center is awesome.
Yeah, I agree. I think that was totally an upgrade.
Yeah.
So that was cool. And it's cool that you can now see from the inside. Pine grosbeaks.
Yeah.
Evening grosbeaks.
Male and female pine grosbeak sitting right there.
Canada jays.
Evening grosbeak all over the place.
Yes.
Canada jay visible.
Which we've never seen before.
I got a book.
What book did you get?
I'm super excited about it. It is Kim Eckert's A Birder's Guide.
Kim Eckert is like kind of the dean of Minnesota birding, I think. His name comes up a lot, at least.
Let's go for a drive and find a spot where we can sit and watch some birds while we eat lunch.
Okay, let's do it.
How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Let's do it.
What are they?
Turkeys. Looks like 4 of them. On the road, both sides of the road up here.
Turkeys.
I got this wrong. If you ever want a birds to show up, just sit down and
close the window and start eating. So awesome evening grosbeaks. Chickadees. Pair
of gray jays. Canada jays.
Woodpecker.
Harry.
It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as usual, I finished eating. Most of the birds left. Because that's how it goes. So I'm just taking shots of things that I can see.
Yes.
And there's a particular branch that they're posing up really nicely on. It has a good background. And a little chickadee is there, and I'm like, maybe I'll take a photo of that chickadee. So I get the first shot. It's a full-on butt shot. Bird is even tipped over so you get a clear on shot. Then it turns and takes off immediately, and I got a photo of it, and that's when I realized that his head is not black, it's brown, which means he is not a black-capped chickadee. He's a boreal chickadee. Yes. And I had no idea when I started photographing him. I think everybody around us had it figured out because they all watched him go.
Yeah, they all popped out of their vehicles and started.
I didn't even know. So this is the second time sitting at these feeders that we've seen boreal chickadees.
It is.
And neither time did I get a photo that would do anything more than tell us, yes, indeed, that's a boreal chickadee.
But I'm not bummed. Do you know why?
Why?
It just means we gotta come back.
That's right. So it's very funny because we had evening grosbeaks and we had pine grosbeaks and we had two different kinds of Canada jays and two different kinds of woodpeckers. And then I got done eating and most of them are gone. So where do you want to go next?
I don't know. Let's drive though.
Okay.
Yeah, something's out on that big tall perch.
Which perch?
You'll see it in a second.
So it's on that tree?
Yeah, it's out on the edge of that. So there's the tree.
And the lighting is awful.
Yep, lighting is terrible.
So do we want to get your scope out?
I definitely want to get the camera for a second here.
Okay. Here.
I know the lighting's bad, but I want to try.
Just so we can see what it is. It's definitely oval-shaped, but it's backlit. So, Darren's setting up the tripod with the scope on it. We're going to see if we can we won't get a good picture of it, but we'll be able to see it, and that's what's important. It's definitely an owl.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a northern hawk owl.
Yeah, I have to go look at pictures. And we don't have the right digiscoping, so we can't show anybody.
Yeah, I got a new phone and I didn't get a new adapter. Oh yeah, he's looking this way though.
So hopefully one of these pictures we can at least get you a kind of not good view of it. He is way out there on the tree that is spiked up. Well, that was cool.
That was really cool.
It's a little bit of a bummer because it's posted up between, like the only place to see it from puts it between us and the sun.
Well, and the scope was really clear, right?
Yeah, it was super clear.
Really good. It is a northern hawk owl.
For sure.
Super cool. Never seen one before. Every time I see a new bird though, it's not like Christmas morning, but it's like opening a present. Don't you think? I love it.
I think you like it more than I do.
Yeah, probably.
But I do, it like owls, and
I love it.
I really like owls.
Yeah, owls are really cool.
And it's super fun because you could see through the scope that, like, you can watch their head spin, which I really like. He has the angry bird look. Eyes that are slanted down and like the nose that's super hooked. So he looked peeved.
The photos aren't going to be good in the video, but I might be able to at least show that part.
So that was awesome.
Very, very cool.
So it was cool because we got goldfinches.
Goldfinches and black-capped chickadees.
Yes.
You don't discriminate very much. You like birds. You like birds.
That's not true. There are a few birds that I'm like, whatever. Chickadees don't fall in that category for me because they're very fun and playful. One thing I really like about Sax-Zim Bog is that they have lots of feeders in lots of places. So in the middle of winter, when it's pretty hard to guarantee that you're going to see anything, like honestly, winter birding is pretty brutal in Minnesota. But you come up here, I mean, you might not see something you haven't already seen before. You're not always going to get a northern hawk owl, but you're pretty guaranteed to see something.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm almost out of battery, so.
We did good.
It was cold.
What a delightful day.
It was a delightful day.
Like 4 or 5 hours. It was a great way to spend it.
And we got to see a new owl.
We did.
Which was really awesome. And that pesky boreal chickadee is still eluding me. I guess that just means we have to come back.
We have to come back.
I think we probably will be back.
Done.
Goodbye from us.
Bye.
See you next time.
Thanks for coming.
Bye. I'm kind of crazy sometimes.
Let's just change it right away. What did you say earlier though? Just don't drive in the ditch.
Yeah, don't drive in the ditch.
That was your guidance to me?
Yeah.
Okay, you read the sign.
It says walk like a penguin.
I have a pretty awesome record from 2022.
That's actually really funny.
My records are